with Tejano Nation, and I'm here at the Harris Action Casino in Maricopa, Arizona, and I'm here with this awesome band.
Grupo Vida!
How y'all feeling?
Thank you very much. We are very excited to be back. It's been a while since we've been here, so we're here to rock and roll. We're here to have a good time. Grupo Vida is in the house tonight.
So you all started back in 1990 when Art Tijerina was in the band, Sonny Sauceda.
Sonny, Art, Manny, Hector, myself, Javi, a bunch of guys. We actually, okay, that group, that particular Vida was like in 97. But the original Vida in 90, which was founded by Tim and John, from there it just kind of spawned. You know, they found Eddie Gonzalez, brought him into the group. The guy, he sang for, you know, many years, and everything was great. And, you know, and then we had, what is it, like in 97, you know, there was whatever it was, you know, a split. Let's call it the split, you know, the famous split. And then from then on, the rest of us guys came in. So I came in like in 96, 97, something like that. We were young and skinny back in the day. So,
what happened?
You know what happened? Two of us in Whataburger. Now we're old and chubby. Shout out to Chico's Tacos.
Oh, Chico's.
But the band's been around for a long, long time. You know, I've been in the band for like 20 years. It's been an awesome ride. We've done everything from tour with the Dixie Chicks to Toby Keith to McGraw to Shenandoah to all these different country groups. And of course, you know, we would headline and play with other, you know, Tejano groups as well. So
you guys had a strong comeback after 3 years, and you guys just released a couple singles, Las Margaritas and Volverme a Ver.
Volverme a Ver is like a rock and roll cumbia. It's very, very different from the norm. And a lot of Tejano music right now, you find a lot of hip-hop style cumbia, which is really cool, man. I love it. But the thing is, it's not the way we play. You know, you're looking at a bunch of guys that like Tejano, Conjunto Norteño, rock and roll, 80s, country. So we started, you know, kind of like putting those elements into like our music now. Volverme a Ver is very much like a rock and roll cumbia. It's like, think like Linkin Park style cumbia, you know? So that's kind of like this new genre of cumbia that we're playing because it's just so different. Las Margaritas, we released recently, 3 years later. We had 3 years with absolutely no release. We did that on purpose.
Right.
You know, we wanted to kind of wait it out a little bit, play the industry still, because we still do, you know, Grupo Vida gigs. And then we tour, of course, as the Electric Cowboys, you know, on the countryside with the, you know, the country artists and stuff like that. So after 3 years, we decided to release a brand new song, and it took a long time to think about what the right song was going to be. So we came across Las Margaritas, and it just kind of caught us. And apparently it's catching everybody else too. So thank you guys for playing it.
We love it.
Thank you.
So are you guys working on the whole album?
We're doing a complete record right now. We're working on it. We do a lot of the producing and arranging and writing ourselves. So we get together and we basically put everything together, and you know, we're recording at home with a good friend of ours. His name's Sevi, Slack Monster Studios.
Shout out.
Pa que no digas que no digo. So, you know, we're working on the whole record, which will be out probably within the next 2.5 months. But we're not going to wait that long to release the next single.
So what do we expect to hear in this album?
Oh my gosh, what do you think? It's my...
We're very much into rock in the 80s and early 90s. We tend to influence or take that influence and put it in our music. So if you hear something like Volverme a Ver, you're going to hear a little bit of that. So you're going to hear a little bit of old school like Las Margaritas, and you're going to hear more like what we do now, you know what I mean? Like just that rock influence, heavy guitar and vocals and a lot of keyboards and of course the accordion, you know what I mean? We're still very much into where we started with the roots.
We want to make sure that when you hear a Grupo Vida song on the radio, that you know that it's Grupo Vida. Just like back in the day, you knew that it was Vida, you know, by the accordion and the snare work and the drum work and stuff. And you know that that's what it is, you know. But we want to bring that back. The thing with us is like we notice that a lot of times on the radio nowadays is you find things that are very different. Like now people are recording a lot of, you know, cumbias. Yeah. Oh, I love cumbia. Awesome cumbia.
A lot.
Right? Yeah, they're recording Signo style rancheras, you know, the slower melodic, and that's awesome, man. I love it. It's really cool. We love it. You know, but we wanted to bring back the danceable element to Tejano music and Tejano radio because you don't find that anymore.
So are you guys touring right now?
We are touring. We're home maybe 2 or 3 days out of the week at the most. It's been a long, hard road, but at the same time, with the love and support of the fans and friends and the brotherhood that we have as a group, I mean, we've been together for a long time. Steve is the newest guy. He's been with us the shortest. He's a hard worker.
Yes.
He loves what he does here with us, and we're glad to have him. You know, and that's the way it is with all of us. We've been here a long, long time, and we ain't going nowhere.
So what do you do on your downtime?
Let's start with Tim.
Yeah, I do music. I practice about 2 or 3 hours a day in my studio, and I like to. A lot of people don't know, but I like to build saltwater aquariums.
Really?
Marine aquariums.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What about you?
I write, produce a lot of music at home. I do a lot of that stuff. We all have studios, so we all, you know, have a tendency to kind of go towards that, you know, that. And I love ghost hunting.
I'm gonna tell you a ghost story after we're done with this.
Really? I want to hear it. I love spending time with family at home. You know, things like that. I love to read. You know, I'm an old school gamer, old school Nintendo. So you know, I may look tough and manly on the outside, but I'm one of those. I'm one of those dorky guys on the inside. Don't tell anybody though.
I do a little bit of handiwork, handyman work actually on the side. But you know, if anything, I'm always on my base, just trying to learn, perfect my technique. And I don't think you can ever learn too much on it. But other than that, I just concentrate on the music that these guys are doing and try to do whatever I can to make the the music better and make it all come together.
I'm a big football fan. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Yeah.
So,
that too.
I like to watch on Sundays. Hopefully, if I'm home and I'm not on the road, I like to watch
That's
football.
it, Mike.
Fishing. I tape and float. Paint, kind of like handyman like Steve. I have a family too, so when I'm not doing that, I spend time with them as much as I can.
So is there anything you want to tell your fans?
Yes, I want to tell them where they can actually find us online. Well, Tim's going to do that actually.
You can find us at www.grupovidaonline.com or www.theelectriccowboys.com.
Well, I want to thank you for your guys' time. On behalf of myself and Tejano Nation, we want to wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you.
Now your future plans.
Thank you very much. We appreciate everybody, all the love and support, like I said, from the fans and friends, from the radio, from television, from you guys, from anybody that has ever been a part of Grupo Vida. For those people that have always, stood by us and supported us, we appreciate that. We have nothing but love for everybody out there, and for all those that do love and support Tejano music, Conjunto music, Norteño music, Latino music, as well as the music of Grupo Vida and the Electric Cowboys. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, I want to thank you once again. I am Fanny Gurl with Tejano Nation. That's it.
Y vamos a bailar. Y yo te quiero dar ese lindo ritmo. Y yo te quiero dar ese lindo ritmo.